So definitely appreciate the last video with all the views, and thanks for watching and subscribing and liking the videos. Enjoy the interaction. Don't forget, before I go on my next drive, one thing I wanted to point out is check out the menu screen, you know, as far as some of the things that are for full self-driving under the autopilot tab, and making sure that your expanded full self-driving visualizations are actually on, which is an enhancement, because that said new before too. So there's a lot of things to go over in that, so it's good just to take a look over everything and make sure everything is set up. Also note that if you went into the service tab, if you haven't done that before, I think what you do is, while your car's in park, click on your, let's see here, if you hold this down here, you'll get the service menu, and you type in service, and then basically enter. Do this at your own risk, basically, but you can go in and check out some of the information regarding your coolant system and your air filters and things like that. So your HVAC, and this tells you right here where your cabin air filter is and your HEPA filter if you have one in a Model Y. So something to think about if you ever wanted to get more details about your car. So other than that, let's get on with, get out of there. Oh, am I still in? Exit. There we go. Hold the exit. All right, let's put the air back on. All right, so other than that, let's take a little drive. We're gonna make it pretty quick. It's pretty hot today. Temperatures are in the low 90s right now. High today in the low to mid 90s. So sunny and bright. And my head is getting kind of warm. Maybe I should wear a hat. What do you think? Let's wear a hat. All right, so let's navigate. Let's go to another destination and then take it from there. I have no clue where to go yet. Where should I go? Navigate to Grant's Farm. Now we're in West County right now in Des Peres, so we'll check it out. All right, so we're at a stop sign. There's no cars coming to our left and right. It's going to go pretty quickly, so that's a good move. We're over the J.J. Kelly overpass. Or, yeah, J.J. Kelly Memorial overpass. All right, so we're going to merge out a little bit here, a little creep, and then making a right turn. There's no cars around. Alright, so we got to stop. Now there's some trees to our right here, so it's going to have to creep a little bit. And then take a look. There's nobody there on both sides, so it should actually go. So that's good. I know my microphone sounds pretty good, so at least it's better than the first several videos that I made, so this should be pretty good. All right. I'm really enjoying the new UI with all the information as far as details, and this actually shows you where your trip is at, where you're at on the trip. Map is over to the right. If you want to expand it out, you can if you need to. But I like this view here with the visualizations of all the, the HD visualizations for FSD, which is pretty nice. Traffic's pretty light right now for a Saturday. All right. Slow merge, but there's really no traffic coming, so. This has to get in the left lane pretty quickly because it's going to hit the highway, so let's see how fast those signals on, so that's good news. And now we should move over another couple lanes. 2 more lanes. Needs to get, I guess we're going to go, we are taking the highway? I don't want to take the highway. I guess we're going to take the highway. I'm going to let it go. Yeah, we need a slider bar for do not use highways. So this is back on the old stack, version 11, since we haven't fully merged everything over to the new version 12 stack yet. I know a lot of videos are out there for version 4 or 12.4.1, so this is 12.3.6 with the spring update, so that's good. I'm in the chill mode here, so as far as that, and as far as autopilot, minimal lane changes, I should have had that. I wish that would just stay for every time, but I have to pay attention. Can't look at the screen, else it'll beep at you. So 12.4.1 seems like, from the videos I've seen online, it's good, really good. Maybe a slight upgrade over what we currently have right now, but not the 5 to 10 times better that Elon has suggested. And there's still some of the lane issues of trying to choose a lane or pick a lane. Those are issues that I've had constantly over the last few updates. Yellow light still, flashing yellow light is still a problem. Now, for anybody that's been in the Midwest over the last several weeks, the cicadas have dropped off dramatically. They're really not a nuisance anymore, so that's nice. Earlier videos, you could actually, even with the windows up and driving, you could hear their whistles or whistling or sounds or whatever you call it, mating sounds. Yeah, it was annoying. So back to regular programming. Yeah. So I had all my equipment in the car. I went to the gym to work out, and so what I did was, one thing I love about this car is if you're ever going into a store, you got groceries in the car, you know, you don't want to have to run home, put things away. You can actually put your air on during the time you're gone. I was gone for over an hour, and I only lost 2% out of my state of charge. I was at 79%, and then I got back in the car with 78%, well over an hour from working out, which is phenomenal. So, yeah. Actually, the real reason why I kept it on is I had a protein bar in the car. I didn't want it to melt. So I kept it at 72 degrees, so it was fine. All right, we're getting off the highway here. It said toll booth detected. There's no toll booth. All right. So we're here on the trip map, and then we just have to go to about there. That's where Grant's Farm is at. So there we are. One thing I wish is that you could move these down. I don't wish to have all this information up all the time. All right, we got a green. Left turn. So I know the big topic this week, you hear a lot of people talk about no disengagements. My view of that is there's a couple things. First of all, you can have no disengagements, but that doesn't mean that it's a good drive. So how does a car react if a passenger was in your car? You know, are they nervous? You know, do they get put back in their seat after accelerating, or too hard of a braking or stopping? You know, or some of the decision making. So if you have to take over and then have to explain it to somebody of why you took over, then that's not good. And we're not there yet. It's at least on a regular basis. If I told somebody that the car's driving by itself, they may not know for a while, but if they were in the car long enough, there would be some kind of disengagement or something that would kind of freak them out of why the car is driving the way it is. So just some things to look at, or when you hear things and you hear people talk about no disengagements. We're not perfect yet. We're not there. My goal is hopefully by the end of the year, because you know how long things take. We're still waiting for 12.4.1, and we know it's not going to be that. It's going to be 12.4.2 or 3 before I get it. So I'd rather have a next level upgrade over than the same nuances that I've been dealing with since for the last couple updates in version 12. But yeah, I mean, I use it 99% of the time. It's a lot easier. So I mean, you do have to pay attention, but I do feel safer in regarding that the car doesn't fall asleep or doze off or can see around you better than I can. Not that I'm going to fall asleep, right? Not yet. It's like it's hugging the road a little bit. Now it moved over. Got a yellow light. I mean, these when the car needs to stop, unless it's caught with an early yellow, or maybe sometimes about to change, and it'll slam on, slow the car down really fast. So always safety first. All right, we're going to get in the left lane, I believe, here shortly. Now we'll have to see where it's going to pull into, because I'm not going to actually go to Grant's Farm today. And I may have to just take over right in front, because there's the parking lot is just right up here to the right. Yep, it's going to think about getting in the right lane maybe. Yeah, it wants to kind of figure, oh yeah, it's has to stop up here for traffic. All right, I'm taking over because I'm not going in there. All right. All right, well, that's going to conclude another episode. We got to Grant's Farm. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. Don't forget to share the video if you want to share it with your friends or family. And I will do another video shortly. Have a great weekend and happy Father's Day. Take care.